State of Michigan, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to Judge. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Well, hey, good morning to you. All right.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. What we're going to try to do is get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. I'm going to try to get you out of order. Just came in. Are we ready to move along? This is the City of Detroit versus Luis Enrique Galarza Pedroza, case number SP1582001. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Brian Garmo, P71007, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Luis Galarza Pedroza. Mr. Pedroza, Galarza Pedroza, can you unmute yourself and please state your full name for the record?
Yes, my name is Luis Enrique Galarza Pedroza.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Trial date is going to be October 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. There's nothing further. Both of you have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. Thank you for being punctual.
Thank you. Mr. Slade.
Yes, Judge.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's fine?
Galloway, we're not scheduled for tonight.
Okay.
I
Is
just
it a
want to.
trial
Yeah.
in person?
Might as well be,
All
man.
right.
He was at my office, but I told him to come down.
Very well. The officer shows before, we can do it, we can start it before 9. Galloway, looking for Officer Joshua Martin. All right, Corporal Williams, good morning to you.
Good morning. Can you put me back in the breakout room, please?
Yeah. City of Detroit versus Scott David Letso, case number Z8090611. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Letso.
Scott David Letso.
Today is the date and time set for review, Mr. Letso. I'm happy to see that the probation officer has said that you have completed all the conditions that were set out for you, and that there is an order for discharge in front of me that I'm going to sign, sir. So wish you the best of luck. The matter will be closed out now, and if you don't have any further questions, have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Okay, it's Jennifer Linda Faye Griffin. Linda Faye Griffin.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Your matter is
morning.
closed. Your matter is closed out, ma'am. Have a good day, and we dismiss the case. All right.
Oh, thank you so much, Judge. You have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Malafont, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Logan. Logan is here.
I don't know yet, Judge.
I don't believe I've seen Logan yet, so we'll wait on Logan. Any other retained attorney on Mr. O'Neill? Good morning to you. Mr. Murray, I'm sorry. Good morning to you. Any other retained attorney that I haven't acknowledged yet? All right, let's go ahead with Will Levy.
Sorry about that. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. What's your client, O'Neill?
Yes, that is correct. I believe he's in custody, though.
Okay, I haven't had any in custody yet.
I believe he's actually in Oakland County in custody as well.
Is he gonna be rented out, or what do you want to do?
I'm actually in Pontiac. I'm going to see if they can have him while he isn't zoomed in or in the waiting room. So I'll check back.
Very well. City of Detroit versus Will Levy, case number SP8, strike that, SP 9662311. Appear to the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P 70578, on behalf of Mr. Levy. Please state your name for the record.
Will Marcellus Levy.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings, Your Honor.
You are not guilty, plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Levy, you have a valid license, sir?
No.
Offer's going to be failure to display, $240 fine, absolute right to a trial. That will abstract to the Secretary of State, however, won't carry any points. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Bradfield. Have a conversation with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
Yes.
I apologize for interrupting. Judge, I am going to reach out to my client just to make sure that he calls in. And then since I know this is a trial date, I will check back with the court at around 9:30 just to see if we have our officer.
Very well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
With the doozy, Mr. Barry. This is the city of Detroit versus Michael LaFall, case number 17-3436-241, 18-43-7064, Counsel 1, 2, and 3. SP 1007047, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1098505, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 112444, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 119708111. SP 1267901, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1272082, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1297961, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1319611, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1319641, SP 1340682, 1, 2, and 3. SP 1470955, SP 716077, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 791158, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 973421, counts 1, 2, and 3. 1739 3806, counts 1 and counts 2. 18437261, 2, 22745851, counts 1 and counts 2. And the state of Michigan versus Michael Philip LaFall, case number SX 24231151. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. LaFall.
Michael Phillips LaFall.
I'd like to see what Mr. LaFall looks like. Today is the date and time set for and the arraignment on the bench for Mr. LaFall. Can you zoom in?
Right this second.
Yes, like this second.
I have a phone. I just don't see how to use it.
I'm gonna challenge you to figure it out. All right.
And come right back in.
Yeah, I'll let you right back in. Let's pass the matter.
I also have a lottery ticket at the same time, 8:30. I don't know how I'm gonna handle them both, but
what ticket?
Lottery ticket.
You got a lot going on, huh?
That's why
you have a loitering ticket. You have a loitering ticket in front of them.
Sorry.
That's in front of me too. All of them are in front of me. Yeah, you're all in front of me. Zoom in so I can see who I'm talking to.
Okay, I'm gonna try it real quick. Should I hang up?
Yes, hang up. Zoom in.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Levy. Mr. Levy, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is aware of his jury trial rights. However, he would like to ask that this matter be set for a bench trial.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Levy?
Yes, that's what I want to do, Your Honor.
Let's do that. Trial date is going to be October the 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Okay. You don't have any further. You don't have any further questions, Mr. Levy. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
I can hear you.
October the 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If you don't have any further questions, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, y'all have a great day and thank you.
Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Who's, the young lady, the Zoom user, what's your name, ma'am?
Lanice.
Is that it?
Lanice Lawrence. I'm sorry.
All right, there we go. Ms. Lawrence, good morning to you.
Can you see me?
Let's see.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Denise Lawrence, case number SP 15061712. State your name for the record, please, Ms. Lawrence.
Lanice Lawrence.
There's a date and time set for review. You didn't pay. Ms. Lawrence,
Yes.
you said you were gonna have this paid by today.
Well, to be honest, Your Honor, when I did start the job, it didn't go through. Then my payments were short. I wasn't able to do it. I will be able to this Friday, because I had to work a time and a half.
So you'll have it this Friday?
Yes, I will.
All right, come back this Friday then, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that is going to be a review. That's tomorrow.
No, well, not this Friday. I'm sorry. Next Friday. I apologize.
And you get another week because I won't be here next Friday. Come back on the 23rd.
The 23rd. Okay, well, if I make the payment before the 23rd,
you don't have to show back up. It's in the system. If you pay it at any div that kiosk or you come on down to the courthouse, you don't have to show back up. It's in the system.
Okay. Well, I'll make the payment before then.
There's nothing further now. I'm very glad.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have a good day, Judge.
On the iPhone, somebody just checked in on the iPhone. What's your name, please?
Jasmine Leverett.
Not you, Mr. Leverett.
Bianca Logan.
No, it's just everybody's got a name, but I'm looking for the one that just has iPhone. I'm asking you to start your video.
1 to 5 speeding.
Morning, Ms. Cox. On the iPhone, I'm asking you to start your video. You started it. Now, what's your name, sir?
Michael LaFar.
There it is. Let's go back on the record with Mr. LaFar. Mr. LaFar, are you or do you need some type of are you have stable housing and stuff, sir?
I really just got stable with the housing for real a little while ago.
Okay, enter not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. There's a lot going on here, Mr. Berry. Is this Mr. Berry's case?
It is, Your Honor.
He owes 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 $240 fees, 1 $215 fee for the no insurance civil infractions, no insurance proof. And on top of other fees that he owes for old civil infractions, but those are the ones that, or if you prevent him from getting a license, at least as it relates to this court. I imagine if there's an offer here in the file, I'm going to let you parse that out with him, and we can set a trial date if he's not willing to take the offer, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. LaFall, there's going to be an offer presented to you. You're going to have a discussion with Mr. Berry. He's the attorney representing you today. And you let us know what you want to do. You have an absolute right to a trial. You don't have to take the offer. we can set all these matters to trial and try to get a resolution on trial date. What I mentioned about the no insurance cruise, those have fines attached to them that I outlined for you. If you pay those, it appears that despite all these other tickets, you would be eligible, at least as it relates to the person report for a driver's license. So, Mr. Berry will explain that to you. All right.
Please, thank you.
Join the room, please. All right. And I think we have an attorney ready on a retained attorney ready on one of the cases.
Your Honor, I'm ready on Mr. O'Neill.
O'Neill, what's O'Neill's name? What's O'Neill's?
Marvin O'Neill, false information to a police officer.
Is it a trial?
Nope, it was actually a show cause. He's in custody. I had a chance to speak with Attorney Mason, and the people have agreed to dismiss the matter.
The city of Detroit versus Marvin O'Neill, case number SB 1560649, counts 1 and counts 2. And he also has an older, not too old, but another civil infraction of disregarding an officer's signal. No, strike that, disregarding the traffic, the red light signal. That was in default. That went in default in June the 7th. So he'll just have to pay that. But let's appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Murray, PA 5490, appearing on behalf of Mr. O'Neill, who is currently in custody, and I asked to waive his appearance.
All right, I'm gonna waive his presence. Grant the motion to waive his presence. You are retained counsel. He is in custody, and you've already worked out with Mason to dismiss the matters.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Case is going to be dismissed. Nothing further. He still owes $130 on the whole disregarding red signal.
Okay, I will be sure to let him know.
All right. Nothing further. Mr. Murray, have a great day.
Nothing further. Great day to you and your staff.
Okay. There another retained, Mr. Robinson. Have you worked your matter out?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
My client is Mark Galage.
This is the city of Detroit versus Mark Galage, case number SP 1587667, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Robinson, P number 39327, appearing on behalf of Mr. Galage.
All right, is there an officer here for Galage?
He was here. He may be in a breakout room with the prosecutor, but I did.
Let's see. I know he was present to that conversation, right?
Yes, we did, Your Honor. Yes.
It's going to be the resolution. What about your client's present?
My client is present. If you look on the screen and see the name James Berg, that's his employer, and the driver and the employer are both there present on that screen.
All right, Mr. Galage, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Mike J-Light.
Jalen?
J-Light.
Jayla.
Yep.
All right. Good morning to you. Corporal Hayward, good morning to you. Can you take your hat off, Mr. Jayline? Yep. Please. Good morning to you, Corporal Hayward. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Corporal Hayward, badge 1004, Detroit Police Department.
What's going to be the resolution here?
The resolution is that count one will be amended to add an additional charge of speeding 1 to 5 as a 1-point speeding ticket. Upon acceptance of that amendment, my client pleads responsible to that added charge. And then the original charge, as well as 7.2 and 7.3 would be dismissed. And that's based upon proof that the equipment that was missing from the vehicle has been purchased and installed, and we provided that to Corporal Hayward and the prosecutor this morning. So there's full compliance with the 2 and 3 charges.
Mr. Jalis, is that your understanding as well?
Yes.
You want to take that? You want to take that deal?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Counselor, on behalf of your client, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea.
Yes.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of 1 to 5 over. That's a 1-point offense. $125 fine, dismissing the other matter. Mr. Jalis, when can you pay?
Immediately. Immediately. 7 days.
Pardon me?
7 days. 7 days.
It just
7
time
days.
process through the mail. We could
I'll
have
give you until until July the 19th.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Div that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to div that app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay. There are other ways, but if there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, everybody have a good day. Mr. Corporal Hayward, be safe out there, everybody. Have a very good day.
Thank
Take
you,
care,
Corporal.
Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Corporal.
Yep.
You're out.
Any other retained matters ready? Ms. Cox, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who's your client?
Your Honor, I was not
Good
given
morning.
that information. I was just given the number.
No problem.
To join, but
Okay, what's the number? You talk about a case number?
no, just the Zoom number. And I was told to join here that I think previously they had said there would be 2 people that needed interpretation, but I did not get their names or case numbers yet.
I'll allow you to go ahead and find out if there's anyone that needs your services.
Ok, yo soy la intérprete de español de hoy. Me mandaron aquí que ayudar a alguien, pero no me dijeron quién. Si usted necesita un intérprete en español, por favor, dígame.
Sí, buenos días.
Okay, there's one, Your Honor, Alexis Lizagarra. Ya le dije al juez que usted necesita un intérprete. ¿Alguien más necesita un intérprete?
set for trial. We'll give Officer Hill. He has to
There's
show-
another one, Mr. Raimundo Diaz Cruz also says he needs one.
Very well. Mr. Luke. There's Officer Hill there. Who wants to take care of these trials? Ms. Bradfield, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Why don't you, I'm gonna put you in a breakout. Well, let's do this right now. Interpreter Cox, can you state your name for the record and your qualifications, please?
Maria Cox, State of Michigan, qualified Spanish interpreter, IDQ 21121.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in a manner not before the court not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do.
Very well. Officer Hill, good morning to you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room and speak with Ms. Mason. I'm going to put Mr. Ramos with Ms. Bradfield and Ms. Cox in a room. The offer should be in the file. If you have any questions, go to breakout room 4 to speak with Ms. Mason, and then we'll get that put on the record, all right?
Señor
Okay,
Díaz Cruz y señor Lizagarra nos van a mandar a un cuarto privado cuando le llegue la invitación, acepten y voy ahí yo y la abogada para que hables con ustedes en privado.
Mr. Miller, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. I spoke with Prosecutor Mason. There is an offer as of now. I am just waiting. I don't know if my officer's here yet.
Who's your officer?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. I'm working from home this week, and I don't have the file in front of me.
Trial day? I don't see law or formal hearing, Hill. Let's see. Is there a Daniel Terrell here? Officer Daniel Terrell. It's the city of Detroit versus Sean Christian Lawhorn, case number, strike that, it's the state of Michigan versus Sean Christian Lawhorn. Case number SX 438-17291 appears for the record, please.
Clay Miller standing in for Attorney Ryan Hill, P86291, here on behalf of Mr. Lawhorn. It's a formal hearing today, Your Honor. I'd waive his appearance.
I'm going to waive, I'm going to grant the motion to waive presence to retain counsel, correct? We have the authority entered into the agreement on this behalf, correct?
That is correct, Judge.
All right, is there a trooper or officer Daniel Tyler? Hearing no response and have not seen that officer in the breakout room. I get my half-hour grace period. It is now 9:13. We're gonna, go ahead, Counsel.
I make a motion to dismiss, Your Honor, for the officer's failure to appear today.
Very well, I'm gonna grant the motion to dismiss. There's nothing further. During the day, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
Attorney, Predator, good morning with you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What are we gonna do with Louis Daniel LaBoy Riviera this year?
We are going to set it for another pretrial. Miss Chiku Mason should have discovery to me pretty before the next pretrial. An offer has been made, and I've relayed to my client. We are, and as I understand it, although I don't want to put words in Miss Chiku Mason's mouth, she did say that she would keep that open. I'm not sure if she's on here, but she would keep it open till the next date, but give us an opportunity to look at discovery.
City of Detroit versus Louis Daniel LaBoy Riviera, case number 247-609961. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Allison Krieger for Mr. LaBoy Rivera.
Mr. LaBoy Rivera, good morning. You state your name for the record, please.
Yes, it's Luis LaBoy Rivera.
It's the date and time set for a pretrial. We'll give you another pretrial date of, or you want to just set it to a trial date?
We could do a final pretrial and a trial date if that's what, but I think it would make sense to do a pretrial and maybe a motion cutoff deadline or something like that in the event that we want to proceed down a trial track, but there are some pretrial issues. If the court
Pretrial date of September 17th, 2024 at 9 a.m. 8:30 a.m. I'm sorry.
8:30 a.m. Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And always nice to see the court.
Miss have you put your number on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. P76364.
Very well. That's what you needed. Okay, thank you. All right, have a great day. And
you too.
Mr. Bazzi.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm just waiting to be put in a breakout room with Ms. Dia.
All right. Let's see. You go to room 4, and when she gets done, we will send her there.
Thank you, Judge.
Any other retained counsel? Warrant Corporal Turner. Officer Martin, good morning to you. You have Mr. Galloway is going to be here, so this counsel was here in person. So we'll just wait and see now. We have to wait on a lawyer.
Good morning, Your Honor. Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, I'm just in 2 other courtrooms.
Okay. I have you here, so I have you checked in. So just send a note in the chat. And don't forget.
You should already have the note, Your Honor. I sent the chat already.
All right. When they come back, I'll make sure that it won't go without. What about Javon Gunn? Is Javon Gunn here? It is Ramon London here. Ramon London's here. Hear what Mr. London has to say. Ramon London, can you unmute yourself, please, and start your video? What about Javon Delsham London? Name John.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
On this city of Detroit versus Tremaine London, case number SP1459997, counts 1 and 4. State your name for the record, please.
Vermont, London.
Say it louder, please.
Vermont, London.
All right. You owe, you never paid. You said you were gonna pay and you haven't paid.
Yeah, that's because my unemployment didn't, like, it's not set up all the way yet. Like, I filed my first claim on the 22nd of this month.
All right. When are you gonna pay, sir?
So if I file my claim on the 22nd of this month, it should come, like, that Thursday. I should get paid that Thursday.
You're gonna pay it that day too?
Yeah, I should be able to if everything goes well with it.
I want to know. I want some concrete, Not I should, because we keep on pushing this down the road and entering, making more work. Give me a concrete date.
Okay. Can we do August 1st? Can we do August 1st?
We'll do August 2nd.
Okay.
All right, 825. Pay it at any dib to that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you no folks did that after your phone. If there's nothing further to London. And then I told you the last time, I'll allow a payment plan. You were supposed to either pay it or get into a payment plan.
Yeah, I remember when you told me. That. But I see on the website I can make payments on it. I had checked it. I checked it out.
And you need to come down here and make a payment plan or pay it off by August 2nd. Okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, so.
Anybody ready? Any attorneys? No. Ms. Bradfield?
Can I put a message in the chat for you?
Okay. Ramos. 2002 Honda. 2002 Honda. On the ROA, it has, 1029, last word of Ben.
Yeah, that's what I have, 1029.
1029, last word of Ben, 2002. That's on, not on the actual ticket. I don't know how they do that. It's got 2002 Honda Silver. But, and I, oh, okay, I do have, okay, it does have the number of the bin on there. 1029. Said he provided a Mexico ID.
Yeah, he has a, let me see. Give me just one moment. Let me go back in.
All right. We're just gonna wait on the attorneys to get out. Kayla, 1253. What is your name, man? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Kayla Gross.
Nice.
All right, are we ready on Mr. LaFall?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. LaFall. Michael LaFall, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek and we'd appreciate if the court could provide us with the case numbers for those 4 matters that were not on the docket.
When you say you seek a trial?
A bench trial, yes.
All right, the bench trial date is going to be October the 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Let me know when you're ready for the case numbers.
Mr. LaFall? Where is he? Mr. LaFall?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the court's going to give us the case numbers?
Yes,
you
sir.
ready? All right.
Yeah.
All right, one is going to be SP 11970453. The other one's going to be SP 7911591. The other is going to be SP 9733623. And the last one is going to be 173436 231. There's no insurance proof and no insurance civil. If you don't remember the case number, those are the cases we're talking about. Keep in mind, you're gonna owe money for other tickets as well. But those are the ones that are not allowing you to have clearances down here. Anything further, sir?
No, sir.
You wrote the trial date down?
October 8th, 9 o'clock.
Okay, if there's nothing further. Very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Right.
All righty.
City of Detroit versus Bianca Amber, Germany. Case number SP 145-80961, SP 145-91161. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm good.
Mr. Barry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Germany.
Bianca Amber, Germany.
As it relates to arraignment, counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
For entering not guilty plea in your client's behalf will give your client a $0 bond. I will say that the offer is in the file, but I will say, Mr. Berry, that your client has paid a related civil infraction with a 2-point ticket. She got not used the turn signal. So the offer here is delayed sentence on the disorderly conduct, $240 fine, will dismiss upon payment. There's no allegations or anything on the ticket that suggests what the officer felt that Miss Germany was being disorderly about, but these all came, I think, out of the same occurrence. You have an absolute right to a trial, Miss Germany. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry, have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Join the room, please. Are we ready on Lizarraga Romas?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Alexis Antonio Lizarraga Ramos. Case numbers SP 155-41851, SP 55-3994, count 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamaron a ese caso del señor Alexis Lizarraga Ramos y dieron el número de los tiquetes SP 155418651 y el otro que tenía el cargo número 1, 2 y 3. Por favor, preséntense para las actas.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Lizarraga Ramos. Please state your name for the record, sir.
La abogada Bradfield representando al señor Lizarraga Ramos. Por favor, diga su nombre, señor.
Alexis Antonio Lizarraga Ramos.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. His officer is present. I was trying to find him, though. Officer Hill. I know he checked in.
Su honoría, hoy es la fecha para el juicio. Yo sé que el policía que le dio el tiquete está presente, pero no lo pude encontrar. Se llama el policía de apellido Hill.
I think that was Corporal Hill. He'd always listed himself as officer still, but he did walk into the courtroom as well. Correct.
Yes, I know. Okay. I know I heard his voice.
Dice el juez que el policía se presentó en persona y la abogada dice, sí, yo oí la voz de él, lo reconocí.
Anyway, Your Honor, there is a recommendation from the people to dismiss all 4 counts for valid documentation.
De todas maneras, Sonoría, hay una oferta de la fiscalía de que anulen todos los cargos porque él ha presentado los documentos válidos.
And we stipulate the probable cause.
Y estipulamos que las causas sí sucedieron.
All right, so that doesn't matter whether it's here or not now. For providing valid documentation, Mr. Luzardo Ramos. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Entonces, señor Lizarraga Ramos, hemos anulado todo. Que tenga buen día y se puede desconectar.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's get you going with Mr. Giovanni Luperina. Luperina, this is Mr. Giovanni Luperina. Are you there?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit. Good morning to you. Versus Giovanni Luperina, case number SP 122-8024, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 134-18561, SP 147-788, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 147-907, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 157-414-0, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, before I put my appearance on the record, I do see Attorney Balkman's name listed on one of the cases, so I don't know if he have all of them or not.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's get Attorney Balkman in here. We'll get the attorney in here momentarily. Louis Lagarza, did we already do Louis Lagarza? I think we did.
Yes. Galarza.
Galarza. Benita's iPad.
Yes, hi.
Morning to you, ma'am. What's your full name, please?
Benita Marie Gaines.
Gaines. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And Your Honor, I believe Ms. Cox said there's another person that needed interpreter.
Okay. City of Detroit versus Benita Marie Gaines. Case number SP 9842841. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gaines. State your name for the record.
Benita Marie Gaines.
For purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
You are not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. The offer as it stands right now is the improper plate, $240 fine, 0 point offense, doesn't abstract, dismiss upon payment. Ms. Gaines, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm just going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Bradfield. She'll try to help you sort this out, all right?
Okay.
Right. Ms. Cox, who was the other person? Join the room, please. Ms. Cox, who was the other person?
I see him there, Raimundo Diaz Cruz.
Okay, Diaz Cruz, Diaz Cruz, Diaz Cruz. I don't know if he's sure he's in this courtroom.
Señor Díaz Cruz, prenda su micrófono. El juez no sabe si este es el donde le corresponde estar. ¿Usted tiene el número de su tiquete?
Sí, llamamos y me dijeron que para hoy, 11.
So he said that he called and they told him to come in today. And he said he does have his ticket number if that would be helpful, Your Honor.
That would be helpful. Ticket number,
Dígame,
please.
dígame el número del tiquete, señor.
Es S, P, 15, 27, 80, 71, OT.
Okay, so it's SP 15278071 OT.
And that's just case number 1, 2, and 3 on the end of that.
Okay.
Mr. Alpha, morning to you. I have Logan here, Anthony Logan. You ready on Anthony Logan?
I believe so, Judge. We just needed to get confirmation that the officer did not appear.
Brian Harris is here, I believe.
All right. If I could have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Logan in a breakout room, Judge, I'd appreciate it.
Join the breakout room 6, Mr. Logan and Mr. Mountain. Send them to his alphabet judge. Sherman today. Why they never changed it? All right, Ms. Cox, Mr. Diaz-Cruz has rejected community service. So he's supposed to be in Judge Sherman's court right now.
Ok, señor Díaz Cruz, dijo el juez que usted había negado a participar en trabajo de servicio a la comunidad, entonces tiene que ir frente a otro juez, el juez Sherman.
His,
So is that...
her Zoom ID is going to be 360-334-0000.
And you would like him to go there right now, Your Honor?
Please.
Se tiene que desconectar de este Zoom y conectarse al número que le voy a dar, que es el número de la jueza de apellido Sherman. ¿Listo para anotarlo?
Sí.
Ok, ese es 360-334-0000.
Okay.
And they probably are expecting you as well.
I will join there, Your Honor. I will go there also.
Have a very good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bratfield. Have a good day.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Germany. Miss Germany, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a bench trial date and appointment of counsel.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Germany?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's a good phone number from you for this attorney to call you?
313-910-8407.
All right, I'm gonna mark the file, need an appointed attorney. What I need you to do, Ms. Germany, is I need you to look out for a call you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that attorney within the next 2 weeks, please get back into touch with the court, because I want to make sure you have this attorney well before the October 8th date, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
So October 8th is going to be your next court date. That's going to be a trial date. And again, if you don't have that attorney before then, please reach out so we can get one appointed to you on the spot, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You as well. Thank you, Mr. Berry.
You're welcome. Of course.
Your Honor.
Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Dior Gregory. Case number SP 1458993. Counts 1 and counts 2. And SP 1497995 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. Please state your full name, Mr. Gregory.
It's Mrs. Gregory, Dior Simone Gregory.
Good morning to you, ma'am. I have Corporal Spidell. Good morning, you, Corporal Spidell. Can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Gregory, please?
Yes. Corporal Spidell, Batch 402, Detroit Police Department.
I don't see Arraignments here. Let me see if I have him on my list. No, I do not. So, Arraignment is not here. There's a date and time scheduled for trial.
Your Honor, we seek dismissal based on no officer.
We'll grant that motion to dismiss Ms. Gregory on the other 2 matters. The offer from the people is going to be dismissing both of the matters. It's a 1 to 5 speed and an no proof of insurance. I'm thinking that was in anticipation of the officer Lynn Aramonte.
That's correct, Your Honor. That was an anticipation. Spidell is here on the speed 1 to 5. That would just be no offer. I'm sorry, on that one, that'd be a limited access, Your Honor. Limited access on the 1 to 5. And for the record, that's Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471.
What was the actual speed? As you have it.
The actual speed I have on the docket is 1 to 5, Your Honor. I mean, that's what I have on the docket, 1 to 5.
I'm asking Corporal Spidell what was, because I don't have a ticket number. I don't have a ticket in front of me at all.
The actual speed, Your Honor, was 50 and 35.
Limited access 1 to 5, ma'am, $125. That will abstract, but it won't carry any points. What do you want to do? You have an absolute right to a formal hearing. Today is the date and time for that.
Can I just pay it?
Yeah, I want to make sure you understand what's going on.
Yeah, because I'm kind of confused.
About?
I thought I was here for interference with the city police from a case.
You have interfering with the police. Those cases are going to be dismissed in disorderly conduct because that officer did not show. But you have 2 other civil infractions that were on the docket as well. 1 to 5 over and a no proof of insurance. The no proof of insurance is going to be dismissed. Take the offer. I see just 1 to 5 here. I wanted to see what Corporal Spidel's feeling was about actual speed, because I know a lot of times the ticket is written and the actual speed, the officer will give you a break on the scene. And I asked him that because if it was just a 1 to 5, why wouldn't she ask the city attorney, why wouldn't she offer a block in traffic so you don't have this abstract? But since it was 15 over and she cut, according to Officer Spidel, he cut you a break and just ordered you a Hold on, Gardner, you're gonna have to mute yourself.
Sorry about that.
He's already cut you a break, then the city will cut you a little bit more of a break and then reduce the ticket to a 0-point offense from a 1-point offense.
Okay.
And $125. You want to take the deal now?
Yes.
Judge, I was here for Ms. Gregory. I'm sorry. I was in the breakout room with my other client.
All right, put your appearance on the record, Ms. Robinson.
Yes, sir. Good morning, if it may please the court. Sarah Robinson, P63181 for Ms. Gregory. I did not know the case. I was in a breakout with my other client. I apologize.
Sorry. All right, so here's the deal. I think the 2 main cases that you were here on was the disorderly conduct and the interference with a government employee. Those cases are dismissed because of no officers. And she had 2 civil infractions written as a 1 to 5 and a no proof of insurance. I asked Corporal Spidel, I've asked Corporal Spidel, what it was his version of the events, and he indicated that it was 11 to 15 over, I believe 15 to 35, 15 to 35. So the city's willing to offer a limited access 1 to 5 to resolve the 1 to 5. So it's 0 points, $125.
And thank you, Your Honor, and I did speak to the prosecutor this morning about Ms. Gregory's case, and we did discuss, and I knew Corporal Spidel was in the waiting room and the other officers were not there. But thank you, Judge. That's a wonderful resolution.
And I just wanted to make sure Ms. understood it, and she said she did. Right, Ms. Gregory?
Yes.
All right, and you said you just wanted to pay. When can you pay?
Tomorrow.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we'll stipulate.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. I'll pay it tomorrow. Pay it by tomorrow. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. Ms. Gregory, I'm told you can upload that DivDat after your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have anything else, Corporal Spidel?
No, Your Honor. Have a good day.
If there's nothing, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Your officer is here, came in timely, and you want to go on Zoom to discuss it or to the city law department and discuss it before we do anything. I'll let you have opportunity to do that. Okay, so how much time? We can do this all by Zoom, Judge? Yeah, I mean, if it's, your client is here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll go work it out on Zoom and we'll see what happens. You know, I don't know what you guys can come up with. Okay, great. And then, yeah, but, if you're here, you're here. I don't know where Officer Martin, was it said in the file that Officer Martin needed to be here? Is that your understanding? Yes, sir. All right, Miss Mason, on Officer Joshua Martin, good morning to you. He was here. He should be.
I'm still here, Your Honor.
All right, Officer Martin, did you was it, are you in the area or in the building?
I am not. My subpoena was for Zoom. I can be there in about 15 minutes if need be.
No, we can do it by Zoom, Judge. All right, let's get you talking to Miss Mason.
Who is the attorney, Your Honor? I have no idea who you're talking to.
Right, Blake. Is the attorney. And this
okay,
is
I'll be waiting for him on Zoom.
Galloway, trial day. Is this Galloway here? Yes, he's out in the hallway talking to his friend. Who's this here?
What name? Okay.
You don't have to run away now.
What's the name? Sheila Greenwich.
Greenwich. Good morning to you.
Good morning. My apologies to the court. I was supposed to be here at 8:45.
All right, put her in the box now. I'll see Greenwich on here.
I'm at 8:45. ERENIVG. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Oh, no. I didn't know it.
Okay. Very well. All right, let's get back to it.
Your Honor, it's Officer Martin again. Did you need me to come in or Zoom?
No, I think they're gonna. We'll just. I think they're gonna talk. And we'll see. Just hold tight. He indicated.
No problem.
He indicated that. Let's get back on yours, Don. Paul Robinson, Attorney Robinson. Let's go Malapum. Malapum. Oh, we have to wait anyway. On the officer on the iPhone, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You are, it is way past the cutoff. Officer Tilio, give me the correct give me the correct pronunciation.
Yes.
That got it right, Tilio?
Yes, sir. Patillo.
So, it's, who are you here for?
For Galloway?
Oh, you're and with Martin, right?
Yes.
All right. Miss Mason, you want to speak to these officers in the breakout room? All right, let's go ahead down to Laurie. Javion Laurie. Here. You still here? Already, unmute yourself and start your camera, please. What about,
I'm here, Your Honor.
warrant, please? Yes. Be ready whenever you're ready. City of Detroit, Javion Derek Laurie, case number SP 1580398, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1466116, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1486361, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1486362. SP 1531911, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1580391. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lowry.
Javion Derek Laurie.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Let's see. Offer should be in the file. I counted 12 cases into the record. Let's read the offer out. As it stands right now, Mr. Laurie, the offer is pleading to no offer on the expired plates, $145. Amended count of failure to display for the driving license suspended, $240 of road abstract to the Secretary of State. However, it doesn't carry any points. No offer on the improper plates, $240 dismissed upon payment. No abstraction, therefore no points. Another improper plates, $240, same $240. Another improper plate, $240. So I have 240, 240, 240, 240, and 145 with only one abstraction, no points. And then the other cases, the improper plates, I'll dismiss upon payment. You have an absolute right to a trial, Mr. Laurie. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and speak to Mr. Berry, okay?
All right.
Okay, Counselor, Counselor's not here. That's on the civil infraction for Langfall. He had his hand raised. All right, let's continue on.
Your Honor, we are ready on Ms. Gaines for dismissal.
Let's go back on the record, Ms. Benita Gaines. Ms. Gaines, case dismissed. All right, waive the warrant fee. You'll pay the reinstatement fee of $45. All right.
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
313-910-8407. That person is here or no? Love, James Love, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Do you have a middle name, sir?
Williams.
Williams?
Yes.
Williams or William?
William.
Which one is it? What's your date of birth?
6/15/90.
City of Detroit versus James Williams Love. Case number SP 129-0070, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 139-3795, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 139-38921. SP 151-0487-1. SP 151-36999, counts 1, 2, and 3. Here's for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Love. State your name for the record, sir.
James Love.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal readings.
Enter not guilty, stand your client's behalf, give your client $0 fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Client owes $240 on an old no insurance proof. That seems to be the only thing holding his license up here. He also owes some old other civil infractions as well that he'll be responsible for. I'll get you an offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Love, that this offer, you don't have to take it. You can set the matter for trial. You have that absolute right, all right?
Okay.
Offer as it's written in the file. Pleading. Amended count of improper plates, unregistered, untitled, 240. Doesn't abstract, therefore doesn't carry any points. I'll dismiss upon payment. Straight up to 2 other counts of improper plates, 240, 240. And an amended count of improper plates, 240. And another amended count of improper plates, 240. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counts of improper plates, 240 apiece. None of them abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore none of them carry any points. You have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Bradfield to let us know what you want to do, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Mr. Malafont, are you there? Mr. Barry, are you ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Laurie. Mr. Laurie, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your plan want to do?
We seek a bench trial date, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Laurie?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay. The trial date is going to be October 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, too.
Okay. It's the city of Detroit versus Jasmine Adele Leverett. Case number SP 133-48611, SP 1422985, count 1 and count 2, and the state of Michigan versus Jasmine Adele Leverett. Case number SX 423611212. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Leverett.
Jasmine Adele Leverett.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
It's also called you have a formal hearing set on 6/13/2024. You missed those dates, man.
Yeah, I missed those dates because I wasn't in my home. I had to evacuate my home for it was some repairs I had to get done. So when the mail was coming, I didn't have the tickets.
It's called SP 157-29551 into the record. Mr. Berry, those you need to get an updated offer. That one extra case is a no insurance misdemeanor.
Your Honor, when the officer put me over, he never asked for no registration or no insurance. He just asked for my driver's license, so that's what I gave him. And then when I told him that I had the information in my car, he told me to show up at court and show you guys.
We'll discuss that, Ms. Leverett. Just a moment.
Get an updated offer for Ms. Leverett.
On the offer, that's the off docket offer, Your Honor, on the no insurance misdemeanor, we'll drop that one.
All right. She did pay the no proof of insurance in full, $336. I don't know if you have a valid license or not. Do you have a valid license?
Yes.
Run her driver's license, please. Alicia Anderson.
Hello, yes.
Good morning to you,
Good
ma'am.
morning.
What is up? You need to start your camera. Are you an officer or what brings you here, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
I said, are you an officer? I'm asking what brings you here.
I thought I had a court date this morning. It was regarding a traffic matter.
What's your middle name?
Latoya.
I don't see anything open in your name.
Is it Alicia Anderson Lloyd?
But
Maybe
it is some cases open. Citations. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Leverett. License is valid, Mr. Berry. We're gonna break out a little, Mr. Berry, over these other tickets now in default. One she missed. Failure to stop. I went into default. You know, I could really need to get an answer to that question, and I'm working on that answer about whether these are going to re-abstract on her driving record.
Yes.
So I'm working on that, but I don't have that answer now. So the ones that she had the date set indicated to the court that something was going on with her home and the repairs that caused her to have to not be there for some time. And that's the reason why she gave the court that she missed the court date. All those matters have gone into default. Get her an offer on the cases that listed into the record, and we'll figure out we'll try to figure out how to move forward after that. And the offer
Judge, what
should
are the
be
cases? I'm sorry, what are the cases listed that you've listed?
into the record. The only thing that you don't, that you didn't have was the no insurance misdemeanor. You
Oh,
said you
okay.
were gonna fix
Right.
that.
Yeah, I didn't know if
She
there was
had
anything else.
insurance misdemeanor, driver license suspended, repeat offender, a no insurance misdemeanor, and a state case of driver license suspended. Those are the ones that are on the docket. And then the other one that's not on the docket is that no insurance misdemeanor. She
Okay.
also has failure to stop. That's not on the docket that she had the formal hearing set for. She had a no insurance, that's paid off, we'll close that out. Expired plate, a failure to use turn signal, another expired plate. Newer cases, she had a seatbelt ticket, a no valid registration, and an accident state ticket. Those were the civil infractions that aren't on the docket that she had set for formal hearing, but missed those dates due to the issue that she claims that went with her home. All right.
Judge, what's the accident? Oh, I'm sorry. What's the accident number on that one? Accident state.
SX42.
No. I mean, did they have like a number accident, like, 2090 or something like that?
No, failed to use, failed to stop within the sure clear distance.
Oh, okay.
96 and north, local freeway and 1039. Personal injury is what is listed on here as well.
Okay, got you. Thank you, Aaron.
All right. Put you in a breakout. I'm gonna let Mr. Barry help you sort this stuff out, Ms. Leverett, all right?
Your Honor, the remaining counts on the docket, apart from the license, I just have 2 insurance counts, no insurance count.
Apart from the license, you have no insurance count, yes.
Thank you.
Let's pass the matter, let's work it out. All right, Mr. Love, let's go back on the record with Love.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what's your client want to do, Ms. Bradford?
Your Honor, my client would like to ask that this matter be set for a pretrial or a trial date in which he can come into compliance with everything.
All right, now I'm gonna tell you this, Mr. Love, you came in here before, I gave you a trial date and you missed it.
Yes, sir. I got my court dates mixed up. I'm also on probation, and I got the court dates mixed up. And
so the next time you get it, if you get it mixed up again, we're gonna put a cash bond on you, all right?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna give him a trial date. He needs to at least pay the no insurance proof 240. He owes another ticket that he entered into at the same time, the no ops 240. Those were all years ago. Then you're gonna owe some other tickets, civil infractions that are old as well. I'm gonna give you a trial date on the stuff we had called into the record today, October 8th, 2024. I would start by paying that no insurance civil. If you don't have any further questions, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you, Judge. You do the same.
What are you gonna do with the stop?
Your Honor, Gustavo, there's a resolution.
Is there a resolution?
There is.
Miss Mason, where's Miss Mason? Does Gustavo need an interpreter?
No, Your Honor.
Where's Gustavo on the docket?
If that's his first name, I apologize. It's Garcia Fernandez. I don't have the docket sheet, Your Honor.
You have a case number?
Yes, bear with me, Your Honor. There's several.
Just give me one.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me pull
Your
my
Honor, he's on the 9 o'clock docket.
Okay. There we go.
Garcia Fernandez.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was waiting on Leporino. Was waiting on Mr. Bachman. Here's Bachman.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm going to room 5.
All right. Let's go ahead. Let's do it like this. Gross. Where's Kayla Gross?
I'm here.
While we're talking about City of Detroit versus Kayla Gross, case number SP127-63201, Ms. Bradfield.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of my client. Please state your name for the record.
Kayla Gross.
$0 bond is here because she didn't pay. What's the money? Where's the money, ma'am?
I didn't have it at the time. I will have it in 2 weeks, though.
Asking permission for an extension, Your Honor, please.
Shares paid by July 25th, 2024. Paid at any DivDat kiosk in the City of Detroit. I'm told you not about to DivDat after your phone. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gardner. Jewelry Gardner.
Yes.
Morning to you. Ms. Bradfield, this is the City of Detroit versus Jewelry Gardner. Case number SP1324694, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1367761, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1367761. SP30683, counts 1 and counts 2, counts 3. SP1374561. SP143745663. Some other one she never paid. Go ahead, appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Gardner. State your name for the record, please. Ms. Gardner.
All right, she's not responding.
Ms. Gardner, can you hear us?
Hello.
State your name for the record.
Jewelry Gardner. I was trying to put it on the speaker.
For purposes of arraignment, she stand muted and wait for more readings, Your Honor.
Or not guilty on your client's behalf, will give your client $0 bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Also include SP 1367762. The office in the file. Got some other cases that she never took care of. Put you in a breakout room with her and go over that offer with her. Let us know what you want to do. Ms. Gardner, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Gustavo Garcia Fernandez, case number SP 13309, SP 1365033, counts 1, 2, 3, SP 1377312. SP 1409008, counts 1, 2, 3. SP 1409092. SP 1475954, counts 1, 2. 149215, 1, 2, 3. SP 149938991. SP 152415991. SP 1550812, counts 1, counts 2. There's some other similar infractions. See if I can get them all into the record. SP 1300649, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1311749, SP 1316432, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 134, corrected, SP 132478081, SB 133-07411, SB 1499391, SB 152415551, SB 1550733, Counsel 1 and Counsel 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, P63181, appearing on behalf of Mr. Gustavo Garcia Fernandez. Sir, please state your name.
Gustavo Garcia Fernandez.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a trial / formal hearing on these matters. You said you came to a resolution, Counselor?
Yes, Judge.
What's that?
As to, it would be, my client would plead guilty to 2 counts and the balance would be dismissed. There are 6 officers present on various matters that were subpoenaed. They're here today. He would be pleading guilty to 1 reckless driving. That would be amended. That's from Officer Alvarado. That would be amended to drag racing. And another reckless driving from Officer Canada. That would be amended to failure to use, was it due care and caution to a utility vehicle, or failure to yield, the 2-point offense, and everything else would be dismissed.
Yeah, we had a conversation with Mr. Garcia Fernandez last time, and I don't believe that any of this is going to help him to correct his ways. This is one of those kind of extreme cases that should consider some jail time instead of just a fine for you, sir. Comes in here clean of his shirt buttoned up, like he's a choir boy. Maybe a choir boy, but not as it relates to these driving offenses. So 2 counts and the rest of this stuff dismissed?
Yes.
It's awful good work there. It was, no wonder you
there were some mitigating circumstances which were part of negotiations with the prosecutor and I.
All right, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
I raise your right hand. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. I'll tell you this, Mr. Garcia Fernandez. I'll remember you. I don't know if you'll remember me. You probably won't be eligible for a license for some time now, and nowhere in the near future, I'm suspecting. But if you do come back in here, I will send you to jail. You understand that?
I understand, Your Honor.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Robinson went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room. Is she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to July the 9th, 2022 at around 10:43 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Richard and Woodmere Street. You have an case number that you can encounter with the Detroit Police Department
Yes.
operating a motor vehicle.
Yeah.
What were you doing out there?
I was just driving. I think I was right.
What were you doing out there?
I was reckless driving.
How were you driving that vehicle to be able police to recognize you?
Excuse me, sir.
I said, how were you driving the vehicle to get pulled over and the officer write you for records? What were you doing?
I was speeding.
You weren't just speeding. How fast were you going?
I don't remember, sir.
All right, I'm gonna pass the matter. I'm gonna send you back in the breakout room and talk to him. I don't believe him. I believe he's over there terrorizing that neighborhood. I believe he's just running amok. I believe he's just going up and down those streets, just acting a pure fool. So I have a conversation with your client, Miss Robinson. If you can't come clean, then we won't take the deal. All right.
Which breakout room, sir?
Back in the same one you had with him, number 10.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Blake, have you worked out your issues with your client?
We came to a resolution, Judge. We haven't worked out the issues, but we do have a resolution.
All right. Galloway.
Yes, sir.
This is the city of Detroit. Good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Corzell Galloway. Case number SP 1514211, C8091641. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Wright Blake appearing on behalf of Corzell Galloway, P37259. State your name for the record, Mr. Galloway.
Corzell A. Galloway.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Where was the officer? There was two officers here. One was Martin, Joshua Martin, and the other one was Officer Tillo.
We also had McGully, Your Honor. McGully.
3 officers?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Call it. That's what is written down here. Call it. All right. Officer Martin, good morning. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Joshua Martin, badge 4091, City of Detroit Police and Precinct.
And I'll just so what's the resolution?
Judge, there was some discovery that I wasn't aware of. Ms. Mason has indicated that she would supply me with that forthwith, and that she would keep the lines of communication for a negotiation open if we had a short adjournment.
What's about what's the adjournment? That's we have the next date here is September 17th.
That's good, Your Honor.
Well, that's not good for me, Your Honor. I'm not going to be available on the 17th that week.
all right? Let's get it sooner than that. Let's get something, when can we come back on? You'll give me an opportunity to, look at this, video. Can you get the video? How soon can you get them the video and the discovery?
Like next week, Your Honor.
Next week? Why can't we do it sooner than that? I want them back kind of next week. I'm gonna have you back in 2 weeks. That'll give you enough time to get the video and to review the video, right, Mr. Blake?
Yes, Your Honor.
Come back on the 25th, so we can get this matter moving, all right? 25th pre-trial, Officer Martin, you won't have to come back, and Officer McCauley, he hasn't come out the breakout room, so we'll do
Judge,
this
my
on.
client has a medical procedure on the 25th at the VA. It's just a test.
What about the 26th?
The 26th is good.
I really just want you to get back in here. I can waive your client's presence because unless it's going to be a deal hatched on that day. But I just really want you to get back in and make sure that everybody's got what they need to get to proceed before we set any other trial dates or anything.
I understand, Your Honor.
All right. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. And the 26th of July at 8:30. Have a very good day and best of luck to you all. Be safe out there, Officer Mark. And you can go back in the room and get Officer Cully and let them know that they can leave.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Hoffman, are you ready on
Luperena, we're ready.
Arena? All right, let's go back on the record for Mr. Luperena. Mr. Hoffman, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
May it please the court, Harry Boffman, P55052 for the defendant. Mr. Luperena, state your name.
Luperena.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is a pre-trial. It's one of those cases where we're not going to have a resolution without a trial date at very least, so that the officer who wrote the citation can give us some information. So towards that end, my client is willing to waive his right to a jury trial. He asked for a bench trial date by Zoom, please.
Okay, is that what you want to do, Mr. Luperena? All right, trial date is going to be October the 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
It's the City of Detroit versus Anthony James Logan. Case numbers SP 154748181, SP 159460001. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tim Malafide, P72339, on behalf of Mr. Logan. Mr. Logan, please state your name for the record.
Anthony Logan.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial in this matter. It's my understanding at this time that Mr. Logan wishes to proceed. However, Judge, I would like to have an opportunity to briefly talk to Ms. Mason before we make that determination.
Okay. There's another, the second, there was only one case on the docket.
That's the one I had.
Yeah, and it's another no insurance proof that he seemed like he just got. I don't know if you want, if you can deal with both of them or not.
I'm happy to try, Judge.
All right, so going to breakout room, speak with Ms. Mason, and then let us know what it comes of it.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Officer McCauley, good morning to you.
Mr. Logan, mute yourself again, sir. Turn off your video.
All right. Now, where are we? Let's go with Gardner, let's go with Gardner. Back on the record with Gardner. Miss Hatfield, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, hold on just a moment. I think did I lose her?
No, I don't think you lost her. Maybe you did.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Your Honor, my client would like to either set this for a pretrial or trial date, and come into full compliance.
Let's set it for a trial date, October 8th. Well, what is this? What is the first? Is this a show cause?
Show cause, Your Honor.
We'll give her a pretrial date.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pretrial is going to be September 17th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. Okay. There's a no insurance proof that you're gonna have to pay an old one. That, amongst other things, but that seems like it's a messing with your license. All right, Ms. Gardner, come back on September 17th at 8:30 a.m. Right?
Okay.
Write that date down, Ms. Gardner.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Philip's iPhone.
I'll turn this thing off.
I'll turn it off for you. Philip's iPhone. Oh, yes, Yusuf, are you, who's your client?
Thank you, Your Honor. I had another attorney standing in for me, and then I did appear. My client is Baha Garmo. I was looking for an opportunity to speak with Ms. Mason.
Ms. Mason, Mr. Yusuf wants to speak with you. Oh, she's in the breakout.
Okay. Should I go ahead and join?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll send her. Philip's iPhone.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What is your name, please?
Philip Gardner.
And that's not Philip Gardner I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my camera. Oh, here it is. I'm trying to flip it. It's facing forward. It won't switch. Oh, there it goes. I think. There you go.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
It's the city of Detroit versus Philip Gardner Jr. Case number SP 122-57771, SP 125-583-1, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 126-390-2, counts 1, and counts 2, SP 122-5819, counts 1, and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gardner. State your name for the record, please.
Philip Gardner Jr.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Is there Officer Ruiz Cruz? Is there an officer? There's an Officer Simmons here.
Simmons here and Smith is here as well, Your Honor.
And Officer Smith. Why don't you work up an updated offer on your client's behalf? Do you have a valid license, Mr. Gardner?
I didn't end up getting it in time. I was trying to look. I can't find my birth certificate. I'm going to order it today because I got paid today, so it can come in the mail. Get my license hopefully next week.
Let's put you in a breakout room with Miss Bradfield. Work up an offer for him, and we'll try to get these officers out of this room here as well. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Mason, can you go to breakout room 4 and speak to Mr. Yusuf? All right. Mr. Berry on Jasmine Leverett, let's go back on the record with Leverett. Mr. Berry, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, as it turns out, Ms. Leverett has valid insurance. The court has confirmed that she has a valid license. So in terms of the docket matters, we seek dismissal for valid documents.
I'm going to dismiss the docket matters. Mr. Leverett, you're going to have to pay the other matters. I'll waive the warrant fees on them. There is an amnesty program. I don't know if any of these are in. Looks like all of them are the regular price. There's already included the amnesty in these matters. All right.
Yes.
So I'm dismissing the cases, and you can go look on the 36th District website on how much you owe remaining, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
We took care of Bianca Logan along. Did we take care of Bianca Logan? No, we did. Next up, Bianca Logan. City of Detroit versus Bianca Monique Logan. Case number SP 1306014, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 130611041. SP 1434817, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1441642. SP 1441641. 207-119-65, count 1, count 2, and 3. SP 1305987, counts 1, 2, and 3. And State of Michigan versus Bianca Monique Logan, SX 20173911. Here's the record, please.
Bianca Logan.
Mr. Berry.
Oh, with us, Barry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Logan. Yes, Your Honor. Can I be heard?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a date and time set for a trial in the matter. Officer Turner was here. I don't see Officer Turner now. Detective Sterner is here. I don't have
Your Honor, when you're done, I can speak on behalf of Turner regarding the reckless drag racing.
All right, what is that? Go ahead.
Okay, on that one, he's going to dismiss. On that's ticket ending 0141.
Zero 141. What about 0142 and 43? All of those dismissed, correct?
Oh, well, he's gonna, yeah, if that's on the same ticket, 4142, 43, that's on the same ticket, that would be dismissed.
Officer Detective Sterner, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Detective Kimberly Sterner, Detroit Police, badge D5090.
All right, the other officers, what about the other set of tickets for Turner? He has another set of basically this defective equipment, the proper display of plate, and improper civil infraction.
Though he was just on the other, the tickets I initially indicated to you, Judge, those are the ones that he said that he was dismissing on. He is not dismissing on the tickets ending 9871, 72, and 73. I do have an offer on those, Your Honor, and Chara was present.
All right, where is he now? Okay, he sent me a message. He's in another court. All right, so what about Nathan Graves, Xavier Brooks, Officer Matthew Walker? Any of those officers appear?
They did not check in with the city prosecutor, Your Honor.
And I didn't see them check in with the court. Want to make a motion, Counselor, on those?
The motion is for dismissal, Your Honor. There being no complaining witnesses.
So we're dealing with basically 1, 2, 3 civil infractions and 3 misdemeanors. Get your client an updated offer, and I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Miss Logan. Okay.
Judge, does she have a good license? Valid license, Miss Logan?
Is your license valid, Miss Logan?
Actually, I took care of seven suspensions in April, and I was here in front of you in April, and you set this for trial all the way for July. The reckless driving was the last suspension for me to get my license with the Secretary of State. I just was waiting to go to court for this so I could take care of it.
So she probably didn't listen properly, because I told you that you didn't have to take care of these to get a license. See if run her license, maybe it administratively went through.
I went to the Secretary of State, and the reckless driving was the last suspension, which was what was holding me from getting my license. So every time I took care of a ticket, I went to the Secretary of State and they fell off. The only one that's still on my record hindering my license is this reckless driving.
Right, I'm going to take note of that, because that's new to me. So reckless is going to, no matter what you do, you have to take the rate of state to take care of it. All right, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Obviously, we're going to treat it as she doesn't have a license. This Mason, we're running it now. We just get confirmation right now. It's suspended. So she knows that, she needs to take care of the reckless. Let me put you in a breakout room with, Mr. Barry. That's gonna be dismissed today anyway, so. I'm going to breakout room, get an updated offer, and then we'll see what happens, all right? All right.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Let's pass the matter.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm here for Gustavo Fernandez. I'm Officer Canada. Am I still needed for that, or did he take a plea?
He's gonna take a plea, so let me speak to you about Gustavo. Let's go back on. Are we ready, Miss Robinson, on Gustavo Hernandez?
We're ready.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gustavo Hernandez. I'm glad you said that, because your ticket was the one that I was asking him about. All right, Officer Canada, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer Canada, badge 242, Detroit Police Department, 4th Precinct.
All right. Do you recall this incident?
I do.
What did you recall happened on this day?
My partner and I were in the area of Woodmere and Richard.
Hold on, let me stop. Let me stop. Sorry. Mr. Gustavo Hernandez. What do you remember? What were you just speeding?
I was not. Yeah, I was speeding. I was going 60 miles an hour.
And what kind of zone?
In a 25 limit zone.
Up a side street, up a residential street, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what else were you doing?
I was running stop signs and going way over the speed limit.
Mr. Canada, I wanted to see what did you recollect about this?
We're in the area. It was a city park. It was Patton Park. He was doing donuts inside of the park. My partner and I activated our scout car lights to initiate a traffic stop. Mr. Fernandez fled at a high rate of speed from that traffic stop. He blacked out his lights, sped at a high rate of speed. I don't know exactly how fast, but significantly faster than 25, which is supposed to speed limit. We were able to catch up with him later on at a Tim Hortons in Dearborn, and we initiated an arrest, and he was taken into custody for that.
So I believe Officer Canada, Miss Robinson.
Well, Judge, it's the same high rate of speed. My client just did not include the part with the donuts.
Right.
He said he was speeding.
That's a big deal.
I was doing donuts, sir.
You didn't say that. And you're fleeing from the police.
Yes, Your Honor.
You see, I thought he was over there. I thought he was over there just running amok over there in that area. Have you ever seen Mr. Gustavo? Have you ever seen Mr. Garcia before, Officer Canada?
Yes, sir. I actually wrote him about 2 tickets 2 or 3 weeks ago.
And they haven't come up yet?
Not yet, no, sir.
What'd you write him for?
I believe driving while license suspended, and I can't remember the other one off the top of my head. I don't have the ticket in front of me.
And what have you ever seen him before that?
Yes, sir.
What did you write him for before?
I personally didn't write him the citations. I was with other officers when they made contact with them due to other reckless driving incidents.
Just what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. I'm going to have you come in, sir. I want to see you face to face before we take this plea. Come in tomorrow morning, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, tomorrow morning at 8:30. Have a very good day. Ms. Robinson, I'm sorry, can you come back tomorrow, Ms. Robinson, in the morning?
Will the court allow me to Zoom in, or does the court need me there?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, I can be there, Judge. If the court requires me to be there, I'll be there.
And Judge, for the record, Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. Do you want us to keep the offer in abeyance, or do you want us to rescind the offer at this time?
You know, I just want him to. I want him in here. I want to talk to him face to face, and yeah, we'll determine what we do tomorrow.
Very good, Your Honor. Do you want my officers to reappear, or
They can be here if they choose. If not, who was the other one that wrote the other reckless?
Alvarado.
Alvarado, and he was present today, Your Honor.
Yeah, tell Alvarado to come back tomorrow as well.
Okay, Officer Canada, can you please come back tomorrow, Officer Canada?
No, I don't need Officer Canada back. He's
okay.
I've already had I see what Officer Canada did. Just what I suspected, Officer Canada. This young man, when he first came in here, I just see the number of tickets that he has, and not only that, we get a lot of people with a lot of driving tickets, but 26 to 30 over, reckless driving. It doesn't appear that anything you all do out there, and as many tickets as you write him, it doesn't appear that he's going to stop this behavior. And you tell me that you've written him before. I mean, and you tell him that you've written him since then, and he's got some more tickets coming in.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you find out what those tickets are, other than driver while license suspended? Can you find out by tomorrow what those tickets are, or have you just submitted those already?
I can pull them up when I go into the precinct, and I can have them for you tomorrow morning.
Please do that.
Yes, sir.
All right. If it's nothing further, tomorrow at 8:30, come on in here, Mr. Gustavo.
Thank you,
Mr. Garcia Fernandez, all right?
Excuse me, Judge. This is the city prosecutor. I got Alvarado on the phone. He's got surgery tomorrow morning.
Can Alvarado zoom back in now, please?
I'm sorry.
Alvarado, zoom back in now.
Alvarado, can you zoom right back in? Okay, well, where are you? Because I don't see you.
All right, let's pass it. Mr. Robinson, you're free to leave if you choose. You're free to leave, and we'll be back tomorrow morning anyway. I just want to hear what Alvarado has to say about what his reckless driving is.
And Judge, is Officer Canada still with us? I wanted to know if he arrested him and took him to jail.
Yes, ma'am, I did. It was on July 9th, 2022.
And do you know how long he was in jail?
I do not.
Do not. All right, but you did take him in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I think Officer Alvarado also, he got some jail credit, Judge, is my point coming.
All right. Okay. Is Alvarado back here?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right. Good morning, Officer Alvarado. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Officer Alvarado, badge 273.
Do you know Mr. Garcia Fernandez?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have you, other than this time, did you write him for the reckless driving?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Did you write Mr. Garcia Fernandez for the reckless driving?
Yes, sir, I did.
I don't have the ticket in front of me. So I'm going to try to. Mr. Fernandez, do you recall the officer writing you for reckless driving that second time?
Yes, Your Honor.
What were you doing?
I was going fast, way over the speed limit.
Is that just part of the story again?
Honestly, sir, I don't recall the exact moment.
You're just saying because you always drive fast, huh?
No, sir.
I think you do. So let's see if we can refresh your recollection. This goes back to August the 23rd, 2023 at around 11:35 a.m. 11:35 p.m. in the area of Deacon Street and Omaha Street. Do you recall that? You were in a 2014 Chrysler?
Yes, Your Honor. I recall now.
Whose car is that?
That was my mom's car. My mom's friend's car.
Your mom's friend's car?
Yeah.
Whose car is the 2014 Chevrolet?
2014 Chevrolet. That's my brother's car.
Whose car is the 2019 Chrysler?
2019. That was my old car. Unfortunately, I don't have it no more.
Whose car is the 2018 Dodge?
That was my mom's friend.
And whose car is the 2015 Chrysler?
That was my mom's friend. She don't have that one no more.
You tore them up?
No, they sold
them. What were you doing out there?
I was running stop signs. I was going towards my house, and then I was speeding through the neighborhoods.
Officer Alvarado, what do you recollect? Do you recall this incident?
Yes, I was driving in the areas Deacon and
Omaha?
yes, sir, Omaha. I seen the vehicle going north on Deacon. He failed to stop at the stop sign. I turned around, made a traffic stop. He did pulled over in a house driveway, and then I was approaching the vehicle. After I exited the vehicle, he started going back and forth in the driveway, and he got out of the driveway and drove away from the traffic stop, almost striking my partner, also almost striking me. We were just driving crazy through the neighborhood.
All right. Yeah, he's got to come on in.
Judge, may I ask the officer if he was arrested?
Yes.
Officer Alvarado, did you or one of your partners arrest him?
Yes, because I remember Gustavo from, I dealt with him before. I remember him.
What are your other dealings with him?
Other on the police runs from before, like car accidents and calls to his house for other situations. So once
Judge,
I saw his face, I knew.
I'm gonna object, Judge, to other situations if they're not before the court. I don't think they're relevant.
Okay, is this a hearing?
I think they're relevant for the purposes of sentencing. He's already said he's going to take the deal here, and I think they're wholly relevant for the purpose of sentencing. Do you object to that, Ms. Robinson?
Well, Your Honor, the vague statement, other situations, the The officers of the 4th precinct, it's a small precinct in the city. It's very insular. All the officers know the residents very well. Or so other situations, if it's not a matter that's before the court, I don't think it should be considered at sentencing.
I'm gonna consider it because what I believe about Mr. Garcia when he first came in here, and which pretty much been substantiated by Mr. Garcia's own admissions and the officers' recollection of Mr. Garcia, is that he's a menace. He's a dangerous person out there. He's behind the wheel of 3,000 plus vehicles. He's running away from the police. He's, you know, I was surprised when I saw all these recklessness, all these revoked, all these speeding tickets. So I think
Also,
that
Your Honor, if you would like to watch, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Also, if you would like to review that video, I'd be more than happy for you to watch it because, like I say, he was not safe at all, driving crazy. After he took off from the traffic stop, he was just driving reckless, and I knew exactly where he lived. That's how we made the location to his house and made contact with his mom, and she let us in and stuff. So he's a known person.
All right, I'm gonna set this for tomorrow. I would like to see the video. Please make sure that video is available so that the officer, that Ms. Mason can have the video and play it for us tomorrow.
Which video do you want, Your Honor? He's got several charges, so which one?
Well, the one at least with Mr. Officer Alvarado, he indicated that he has a video, so we'll at least see that one.
Okay.
And then if you have if your mom is available, Mr. Garcia Fernandez, I would like her to either be here or to be on Zoom tomorrow as well if she's available. That's not an obligation.
Your Honor, the defense does not challenge the charges. He wants to admit responsibility, so I don't think playing the video is actually necessary. He's admitting that he was driving in a reckless manner.
I got that, but am I entitled to see it for purposes of sentencing? I mean, are you objecting to me? Are you objecting to saying that I'm not entitled to see it? And when I sentence, I want to get as broad a picture as I can of an individual. That's what we try to do in the moments that we're here most of the time. You know, again, my job is to make sure as best I can that the community is safe. And I don't feel, based on what the testimony is from the officers, that this community is safe with Mr. Garcia Fernandez out there. And before I administer a sentence, I want to get a full breath of what these officers are actually saying and what I want to see what's going on.
Has the court accepted his plea today and we're coming back for sentencing, Judge?
We'll hold all that in abeyance and we'll come back for tomorrow to continue the plea. So this will be a continued plea hearing.
Okay, so I don't think it's appropriate for the court to watch a video if the plea has not been accepted.
Okay, I'll take that under consideration.
Yes, sir.
Listen, Mr. Garcia, you got a very good lawyer here that's doing everything she can, and I really appreciate that. But I'm gonna see the video, Ms. Robinson. That's all it is to it. Whether he wants to do it before or after, I'm fine with that, and I believe you're correct. I will not view the video until he's sentenced, but I'm gonna see the video.
Oh, yeah, that's a plea.
All right. So why don't you have Mr. Gestapo's phone number? Maybe he wants to talk to you tonight before he comes in tomorrow. But we'll have this continued plea, we'll call it a continued plea hearing tomorrow at 8:30, okay?
Yes, Judge, I do have other court matters tomorrow. And I'll be there, but I just letting the court know I do have other matters tomorrow. And thank you, Judge.
I completely understand, and we'll make sure we work around your schedule. And I do appreciate your advocacy too, your zealous advocacy for your client, Ms. Robinson.
And Your Honor, Officer Alvarado, I believe is unavailable tomorrow. Just to verify, officer, I didn't hear an answer. Did he arrest him and take him to jail? Because that would be jail credit for my client for this matter as well.
Officer Alvarado, did you arrest Mr. Garcia Fernandez?
Yes, sir. I did. We did.
Okay, you don't know how many days he spent, or do you?
I'm not sure.
And then we have Officer. No, not Officer. Yeah, Officer Fitzgerald Harris. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442, Detroit Police Department.
Now, are you familiar with Mr. Garcia Fernandez as well?
Yes, Your Honor. I had two traffic stops with him where I issued him citations.
Okay. All right, tomorrow at 8:30, you got Officer more than welcome to come on back. Officer Alvarado, know that you're gonna have surgery. We wish you the best of luck on that. And we'll be back for a continued plea hearing tomorrow.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Am I excused for tomorrow?
You are. I don't think there's any plea for you. I think your cases are gonna be consumed in the deal.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
Judge, I do have the video ready for you guys. Do you want me to download it to you now, Judge? I can have.
No, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I think you need to get that video to Ms. Robinson.
Yeah, I can get it to both of you. I can get it to both of you, so you can have it. Oh, she has it already. So
Yeah.
we can get it over to you, Judge.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, just wait till tomorrow, please. All right. That'll be. I'll see you in the morning, Mr. Garcia Fernandez.
Your Honor, did you say I was needed or not for tomorrow morning?
No, you're not necessarily. No, you're not needed either. And we'll be safe out there, Officer Kennedy. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day as well.
All right. All right, Mr. Malafide.
Yes, Judge, we should be ready on Anthony Logan.
Let's go call the city of Detroit versus, let's call the city of Detroit versus Anthony James Logan, case number SP 15474-181. We're back on the record with Anthony Logan. Go ahead, Counselor.
And thank you for recalling this matter, Judge Tim Malafide, on behalf of Mr. Logan. Your Honor, I had an opportunity to speak both to the prosecutor as well as my client. There have been recommendations put forth to dismiss the ticket that was the lead ticket in this matter, Judge, for no recollection on the part of the officer. Judge, obviously, we'd like to take advantage of that recommendation. Also, we had an opportunity to speak to Madam Prosecutor about the outstanding, I believe, Judge, you said it was a no insurance civil infraction, and they are willing to dismiss. It's the misdemeanor? Okay, yes. I'm not certain whether or not that is going to be dismissed. We were under the impression it was a civil infraction, Judge. So at this time, what we'll do is we'll take advantage of the recommendation for the dismissal as to the lead ticket.
Are you willing to dismiss the other ticket? Whether does it matter whether it's a civil infraction or misdemeanor?
I don't want to make representations, Judge, that I don't feel, because when Ms. Mason brought it up, she said that it is, it is her policy usually for the civil infractions, but I was under the impression that it was a civil infraction. So again, I don't want to make a representation that it's an act.
What do you want to do with the ticket, Ms. Mason, no insurance, misdemeanor? It's not on the docket today. I called it in, thinking that it's a ticket that he just got. You want to give an offer? What do you want to do, Ms. Mason? I think
She may have stepped away, Judge. Yeah.
I was parked.
No, Mr. Logan, no.
He was parked. There it goes. There you go. Talk. He's in the car.
No, I was walking up to the car.
No, Mr. Logan,
Oh,
stop,
my bad.
please.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Now how do I take that?
You don't have to take it at all, Judge. It's not up today.
I'm listening. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Judge, I know. We're all listening, but listen, we all say a lot of different things. It's not up right now.
Okay. We'll pause for a second. Attorney Stevens, how are you?
Can we sign and fly this? I got somebody that's law identified as dad.
Let's pass these. How long is it going to take now?
I know. We have up there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have about 6 teeth.
And are they?
They're getting dates.
Everything. Let's go. I'm going to be right back.
So awesome, Judge.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Court's in recess.
Mr. Logan, please join me in breakout room number 4. I'm going to move you now.
Hello. Do I, if mine's an adjournment, do I need to go on the record still? If so, it's no problem. Well,
Ms. Mason, are you available?
Guilty to disorderly guilty or no contest? Guilty, okay. Guilty to disorderly person charged in. Everyone do. Raise your hand.
Okay, I'll where do you need me to go, Attorney Bradfield?
Let me see what breakout room we were in.
We got 4
before.
good. 4 must be
Yes,
still
that's good. Thank you.
Okay. We don't have 4. Let's we don't have 4. That's 5. Let's go with 5.
5. Okay, great.
For the charge, how do you proceed to the charge of disorderly person? Make sure you're giving yourself statement and voluntarily. Does
Madam Clerk?
Does anyone promise you anything? Well, other than like, attorney talked about it. I know, but were you in the city of Berkeley County, Tennessee, state of Michigan,
just one moment. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, I was just wondering if I need to go on the record for an adjournment.
Well, I didn't know if you heard the judge. He said the court is in recess, so let's wait till he return, okay?
Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry. I'm on 2 Zoom. Sorry about that.
Okay, so let's just wait on the judge.
No problem at all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, has Garcia been called or over with? Hello?
Which one is that, Fernandez? Oh yeah,
Yes,
that one
ma'am.
is yeah, it's been called and the judge is holding it over for tomorrow for a sentencing on him.
Okay,
So
we can leave?
yeah, you can leave Yoakum. I got your number anyway.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Did defendant Langwald check in? Did defendant Langwald check in?
Hello, so I'm his attorney. It is a ticket, so I was waiving his appearance.
Okay. Did you need to talk to the city prosecutor?
I believe my partner did originally. He was having trouble with his phone, so I just stepped in.
Okay. So I made the offer to somebody, I guess.
Yeah, was there an officer present?
Yeah, Officer Williams. Lamont
Yeah.
Williams is present.
I think so. What Steve told me is that we were just going to adjourn this so we can talk to our client and maneuver
Oh yeah,
forward.
that's right. That's exactly it. Yep. I
How
got
are you,
you.
by the way? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, so
I wrote that down and I'm like, oh, forgot.
Yeah, it's okay. You have a lot on your plate. I know. Do I need to put that on the record, correct?
Yeah, sorry.
That's
Yeah.
okay. No, that's okay. I'm just on two Zoom, just planning it out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. Let me know when you're ready. All right, let's go back on the record with Logan. Mr. Malachi.
We're ready to go, Judge.
What's going on with this?
So I had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Logan, Judge. We just have an elegant way to do this. Judge, as we said, there's going to be dismissal for lack of recollection on the ticket that is up today. As to the other count, Judge, we're just going to continue a plea if not guilty, or I don't even know when the next date is, Judge. If it's already set, then we'll just keep that date. If not, we'll continue a plea not guilty, ask for a pretrial date.
Let's do pretrial on 9/17/2024.
Sounds great.
All right, have a very good day. Best of luck to you all.
Mr. Logan, you get that date?
Yeah, September 17th.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we good?
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, for the record, is this on Anthony Logan? You're getting
Yes,
a free trial?
This is for the no insurance misdemeanor.
I've dismissed that one.
Oh, we weren't sure. Sorry about that, Ms. Mason, because we thought it was a civil infraction. I didn't want to make the representation that it was, because I thought it was a civil.
Well, she said
we asked, but you were busy, so you don't have to come back. We asked you that, Ms. Mason, but you were busy at the time.
You weren't there.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to say that it was dismissed because I had thought it was a civil infraction. I didn't want to make that representation, but that's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, and then it's dismissed.
Case dismissed. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Michael Max Langlois, case number SP1561471, SP1585489. Well, let me see. Hold on. City of Detroit versus Michael Max Langlois, case number SP1585489, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012, on behalf of Mr. Langwald, respectfully and with authority waiving his appearance today. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for formal hearing. We are asking for a brief adjournment in this matter for a potential resolution.
Corporal Williams was here.
Yes, he was, Your Honor. And my partner was here and discussed with the prosecutor. He's having really bad cell phone service, so I hopped on, Your Honor.
So, Corporal Williams, good morning to you. Put your appearance on the record.
Good morning. Corporal Lamont Williams, Badge 4198, City Detroit Police.
Any objection to an adjournment?
That's fine.
Any objection? All right, 9/17.
No objection.
9/17, is this another formal hearing?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe it is. Yes, Your Honor, I believe it is.
9/17/2024, 9 a.m. There's nothing further. Have a very good day, everybody. Be safe.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, and thank you, Your Honor. I hope you and your staff have a wonderful rest of your day.
All right, you will. Yusuf, who's your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Baha Garmou, Garmou.
GAR.
It is on the 8:30 docket, Your Honor.
Garmou. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Where's your client?
He is present, Your Honor. Video on, he is with me.
City of Detroit versus Baha Garmou, case number U6779372, appearance for the record, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Tim Yusuf, P number 64538, on behalf of the defendant.
I think you guys are going to have to separate or come on the same system. You think like
Let me do that. Let me do that, Your Honor.
Mr. Garmou, can you state your name for the record, please?
Baha Garmou, Your Honor.
All right. And your P number again, Counselor?
Thank you, Your Honor. 64538.
All right. What's going to be, is there any resolution, trial date? What do you want?
Yeah, I did have an opportunity to speak with the city attorney in this matter, Your Honor, and we are requesting this matter be scheduled for a bench trial. We have submitted a deviation request in the meantime.
Very well. Trial date is going to be October 8th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you. And you said October 8th, Your Honor?
Yeah, put your appearance on the record again, counsel, please.
Sure. Tim Yusuf, P number 64538, on behalf of the defendant.
All right. October the 8th. October the 8th.
October 8th. Thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Very well. Let's go back on the record with Bianca Monique Logan. Mr. Berry, Mr. Turner, you're here now. Mr. Berry, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, in light of the dismissal of the reckless driving charge, my client is convinced she can now get a license. We'd like an adjournment to give her an opportunity to retrieve a license. And she believes also she'd be able to come back with the other requisite documents to clear these matters up.
I mean, what's the people's position?
Honor, for the record, Dia Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. We have no objection.
Okay, very well. Come back on for a pre-trial on 9/17. We'll enter the dismissals of the other matters that we didn't have an officer for.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At 8:30. All right, Miss Logan. Have a very good day.
So the one that is hindering my license is dismissed?
Yeah, the reckless. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna say, let me say that we're gonna waive the warrant fee, but you're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee. So that's going to you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fee probably before you do anything with the Secretary of State.
How much is that?
$45. Pay it down here, 36 District Court. You can pay it in any DivDag kiosk once Ms. Mathis gets it into the system, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. I'm told you can upload that DivDag to your app to your phone. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I'll see you back on September 17th, 2024 at 8:30, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Officers are free to leave. Be safe.
You'll be safe.
All right. Philip Gardner, let's go back on the record with Philip Gardner. Giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's Mr. Gardner going to
do? Your Honor, we're requesting an adjournment of this matter to set it back for pretrial for him to come into compliance. He'll be in full compliance next court date.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gardner?
Yes.
There are also some officers that didn't appear for this one as well, right?
Yes, Your Honor. That's Officer Ruiz Cruz.
Yeah, Officer Simmons, can you, and Officer Smith, good morning to you. Can you stay, or afternoon now? Can you state some?
Good morning. Good afternoon. Say it again.
Appearance for the record, Officer Smith, good morning to you.
Yes, I'm here.
You are Officer, first name?
Antoinette.
Last name? Last name?
I can't really hear your phone breaking up.
Officer Smith, state your name for the record, please.
Officer Antoinette Smith, Detroit Police Department, badge number 2616.
There we go, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then Officer Simmons, is Officer Simmons still here? She was. All right, Officer Smith, you can, you're free to leave the morning, be safe out there, and we're gonna give him an opportunity to to come into compliance, and if we need you back again, we will definitely get you back, okay? Be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a very good day.
You too, thank you. Bye.
That's those things never really work that way. You have a question?
They already play responsible, and you still want to set up for a court hearing?
No.
All right.
I'm back on 9/17/2024.
9/17. All right.
I'm granting a motion to dismiss the matters with Officer Cruz. Pre-trial 9/17/2024 at 8:30. A very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. That gets me down to Logan's gone. What about Wante G? Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Gardner.
Yeah, I'm here.
Garner.
Hello.
Correct.
Yeah.
Did I get the pronunciation of your name right, sir?
Deontay. Yeah.
Deontay. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. This
Good
is the city of
afternoon.
Detroit versus Deontay Garner, case number U6866584. Appearance to the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of the client, Your Honor.
Mr. Garner, state your name for the record, please.
Deontay Gardner.
All right, is Officer Thomas here? Officer Thomas. I don't know if I've seen an Officer Thomas.
Did not check in with the city prosecutor.
Hey.
We would like to move to dismiss at this time. Today is the date and time set for trial. Officer failed to appear.
All right, dismiss the case. No officer. Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you, all right?
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Sheila Nicole Greenwich, case number SP 150-469-23. Appearance for the record, please. This is comes to me because of non-payment. Just state your name for the record, please.
Sheila Greenwich.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. You didn't pay.
Hi, good morning. Yes, I have so many courts that I'm involved with right now, and that's just the only issue why I haven't paid. I get SSI, so that's my only source of income, and I've been paying Dearborn, St. Clair Shores, and Wixom Court, but I do have something available for the court today.
So she just goes all over the Tri-County area offending, huh? Right, Ms. Greenwich?
No.
Well, how many courts? Wait a minute. You had Wixom, Dearborn, Detroit. What other one did you say?
Wixom, Dearborn, St. Clair Shores, and Detroit.
St. Clair Shores, Detroit, that's the east side, west side. Dearborn.
There were defective equipment. I had a crack in my windshield and I had a electrical shortage in my brake light. So sometimes it was on and sometimes it was off. And I was driving for my job and getting pulled over due to a ragged car, basically.
What we could have done, Ms. Grinch, you were down here. I was joking when I said you could have get in the box, but I could have put you in the box and you could have got a couple nights in the Wayne County Jail. We would have cleared it up like that.
No, thank you.
Not that way. When can you pay it, ma'am?
I could pay at least $280 today.
Well, $240 will dismiss this allowing. $240 will dismiss this allowing, and then you owe $175. That'll be on your own, and we can put a review date in there so that you can so it doesn't affect your license. When can you have it all paid? Let's say that.
I can pay the $240 today, and I can have the remaining balance paid in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Yes.
So why don't you just make sure it's all paid? Come back on the 25th of the 26th of July. Pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit. You pay it all. If it's all paid, we'll dismiss the misdemeanor and we'll close out the blocking traffic. All right.
I'm sorry. If I pay the what amount by the 26th?
You said you'll have it all paid by the 26th.
Yes, but at the end you discussed you would dismiss something else. I thought it was only 2 charges.
So 2 charges. You have one misdemeanor. That's the $240 you said you'd pay today, and then the other one is $175. You said you'll have that paid by the 26th in 2 weeks. So I'm giving you the 26th of July to have it all paid, and then we'll dismiss the misdemeanor and close out the other civil infraction. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDac app to your phone. We'll come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways you can take to pay it. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Okay.
One more question, Your Honor. Will the court for the 26th be Zoom?
Yeah. And if you haven't, make sure it's paid. You don't have to show back up.
Okay. Great.
Okay. You have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Thank you as well. Thank you. You too.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Jasmine Lyman. Case number 17-381528, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1190863, counts 1 and counts 2. Here it's for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Lyman. State your name for the record, please.
Jasmine Latoya Lyman.
All right, today is the date and time set for a good morning, good afternoon to you, Ms. Lyman. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing and a trial. No Officer Gianni and no Officer Adams.
Adams did appear, Your Honor. She did appear, but at this time on her tickets, which are ending in 5281, 5282, we will be dismissing those. But she did appear today. No recollection of those 2.
Very well. I think she called.
You.
One of the officers called. All right, cases are going to be dismissed. 2 that for Adams are no recollection. Those are 17 cases. The other one's going to be dismissed. No officer. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You
Your
still owe $150 on an old improper display that went with the 17 tickets. Okay?
Yeah, I will be paying.
All right. Have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. All right, Marcus Gardner.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, take your hat off, please. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
City of Detroit versus Marcus Terrell Gardner, 115885941. Here for the record, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Diachiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. We will be dismissing this matter due to age.
Gardner case dismissed. Age of ticket. Waive the warranty. You pay the reinstatement fee, $45. Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience too. Anderson.
Done. Yeah.
Alicia Anderson. Oh, that was under a different name. I printed that out. Oh.
Yes, Judge. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. All right, you came in because you had some matters outstanding. And let me see exactly. You're Alicia Latoya Anderson. It seemed like it was.
Your Honor, there's an officer present.
Oh, filling a waiver?
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm sorry. Gaines is gone. What happened with Gaines' case? I don't think you missed anything. Gaines never showed. Willie Gaines? I'm
Yes.
sorry. I would have let you go a long time ago.
Oh, that's no problem.
All right. Have a great day, Officer Villanueva.
You as
Be
well.
safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, something came up for you, Miss Anderson. Shannon Holmes. What's your date of birth, ma'am?
13085.
Oh, I know. Alicia Anderson Lloyd.
Yes. One courtroom just had me under. I think they couldn't find Anderson and it was just Lloyd. So I've been in like 2 to 3 different courtrooms.
So we're gonna have to call up this Judge Holmes and see if we can get a pretrial date. You're not in this courtroom. Let's look up Lloyd for these right here. Let's look up. Let's see. Well, if we get her under Lloyd, maybe we can take them all.
And also, Judge, may I say something?
Pardon me.
She's on Warren County.
On Lloyd on our count.
No, I'm trying to follow.
Is that Yvette? No. Alicia Latoya Lloyd. Here she is. Yeah, everything is closed with us.
Well, I came down there. Well, I didn't
Lord,
come down there. I called and they said that I had 2 warrants, but I went to
Okay,
a
here it is
courtroom.
right here. City of Detroit versus Alicia Latoya Lloyd, case number SP 149-27752. Appearance for the record, please. If we have a lawyer, nobody wants to represent Ms. Lloyd?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lloyd, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Lloyd, state your name for the record.
Alicia Latoya Lloyd.
Ms. Lloyd, you were here because you never paid. Enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. And you have some warrants out. We're gonna try to get you down to this Judge Holmes's courtroom on a pretrial date and see if we can get those warrants off of you. But what about this $240 you entered into an agreement with me back on 4/2/2024? You said you'd have to pay. You never did.
Yeah, I was intentioning to pay it, but at the same time, I'm putting myself in nursing school. So my Hondros end up taking the money out of my account and it was $1,300. However, I do get paid again tomorrow with my home health care. So I will be able to take care of that. And I get paid Wednesday for my primary job. So like I said, I'm putting myself through school so I can have the 200 paid by tomorrow or Wednesday.
What day would you like? That's what my father says. Every person needs at least 2 hustles. I need to find myself another hustle. Yes. Every person has at least 2 hustles, and then she's going to nursing school, so you can count that almost like 3 hustles. You know, she's got the money held in advance on nursing stuff because you got to get that license first. But when you get a license, she'll be flush with cash then.
It will be, I'm sure.
What about what do you want? Tomorrow or Wednesday?
Honestly,
no, not honestly.
I would rather pay Wednesday, so that'd be a bigger portion.
I won't be here, so come back on the 26th of July. All right. Let's see if we can get these dates. Can you give her some dates?
No, I think they're out the lunch.
I'll do it anyway. SP 157. I don't have a date.
And they schedule stuff differently. They got it.
Trying to get these warrants off of you, ma'am.
Yes, that was my concern. Like I said, I had on the date that I had the court date, they said that I didn't, and I knew I did, but I think it was just a mix up of the last name, and I got something in the mail, and that's when I called 36th District, and she told me that I had 2 warrants. So I said, we'll wait till today to see how can I get this taken off.
What's your phone number? We'll call you and get you a date.
248-993-8417.
About 3:30, Ms. Mathis says she's going to call you back with a date for them down there. You'll be dealing with Judge Holmes from this point on. All right. She'll call you about 3:30, all right?
Okay, and that will be for the other information regarding the 2 warrants as well?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be waiting for a phone call.
Have a great day, ma'am.
Okay, you have a better one. Thank you, Judge.
That'll finally do it. All right?
Okay.
Everyone, I appreciate everyone.